I should never eat the cookie.
The cookie, you had a cookie there?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
No, Aiden made cookies
Oh, today?
yesterday.
Oh,
No.
back off.
You ate too many?
Hello, happy Sunday. Yeah, Aiden made cookies, but he didn't mix it as well as he normally does. So, yes, this house is chaotic. Hi, Janet.
All I heard was complaints today about my cookies.
Oh, we just told you that you just had to mix it a little bit better.
You gotta take the criticism now. You're gonna start selling. You're gonna ask for that. No.
Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, my trip was amazing. I'm going to talk about that.
Hello. I do it. I'm
What happened?
Oh, dude. I thought something that fell back on but it was
No, you won't
was
fall
like
back on these.
it was the four. It was those of the rattan. Like it was like the basket weave in the back.
Oh,
It's like $99.
oh, you're not going to fall on this.
Yeah.
What we said on here?
No, they're stable.
Yeah, they're stable.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday. I missed you guys last week. Oh my gosh. Colombia was amazing. I cannot say Colombia anymore. It's Colombia. Hi, Billy. Hi, Pedro. We actually have a solution called bar something bar. Yep,
that's been there.
that happened when we got it.
Yeah.
You asked for them to send you new one?
No. We bought this off Facebook Marketplace. And when they were transporting it, your son, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should turn it around and face it against the wall.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hi guys. Oh my gosh. Colombia was amazing. It was so good. It was everything my soul needed. How was your guys? How the last 2 weeks? Anything new?
Let's see. You see, dude. I rock this moment, you know.
Eli, you want to show them your little, I don't even know what it's called. Cold there. Oh my gosh, I could only imagine. Oh, my in-laws are going to New Jersey next week, so they're gonna get that cold. No, thank you. No, I was gonna say the thing that I bought you, but it's okay.
He's gonna Boston Saturday.
Yeah, but Jersey. Yeah, my brother-in-law lives in Jersey. Man, Colombia, like I said, was amazing. The food was great. We went to 2 different parts. We started our trip in Guatapé. We had an Airbnb there, and it was the most beautiful Airbnb. It was on the water. And they don't have alligators or snake. Well, there was no snakes in the water, but only fish. And we went on a boat. We went jet skiing there. We went on this really, really big mountain. It's like the famous mountain in Guatapé. And when I tell you, it took everything in me to make it up them stairs, because it's over 650 stairs. And it was hard. It was really, really, really hard, but it's definitely felt rewarding getting to the top and, making it. So, hi, Alan, with a Y. Ooh, you in Jersey too. 20 degrees in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. 20 degrees, no thank you. So it was a great time. Like I said, we have really, really good food. Some of my team is in Colombia. So we got to just basically collaborate as a team and do some really good team things, team outings. And then we went to Medellin. So we drove from Guadalupe to Medellin, and Medellin was great too. It was more city, but man, good food. It was so good. My favorite restaurant so far was Andres, the something something. I don't remember how it's called, but it was so good. What else? Um, yeah, we just did a lot of walking. Oh, New Jersey, Deep Billy's in New Jersey too. All right, Jersey in the building. But there was a lot of walking. The only thing that was just it's crazy is the people that drive, right? There's a lot of people on like the bikes, the motorcycles and stuff, and they just be like weaving in and out of traffic. They make their own lane. And when we was in Guadalupe, like literally there was nothing between you and the mountains on each side. So that was very, very scary, especially when the roads are basically kind of like a just enough for one car, but they're two ways, so you have to kind of like go to the side so you could let another car come through. So that was pretty scary, but it was a good time away from the kids, and I had a really good time. Has anybody been to Colombia here? Katrina says scariest moment ever. Oh man. Yes, it was the scariest moment ever driving over there, but I didn't drive. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way. All right. Hold on. Oh,
This is a replica from my $300.
it's chaos here today. Caleb's birthday is today. He's 10 years old. Come here, Papi.
Frosting.
Oh, I didn't even have the lighter. Oh, thank you. Look at this. Thank you, babe.
Next week, there's 2 for 1.
They buy one, get one next week?
Yeah, that's when I get them.
Oh, man. Publix be having buy one, get one roses.
Roses.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
It's Kayla's birthday today. He's 10 years old. You have fun today? We went to Tampa. Every year they have America's biggest bounce house come for a weekend, and they were there this weekend, and so we went over there. We went to Tampa. It was only about an hour away from here, but you had a lot of fun.
Yes.
There was some really big townhomes and stuff. I mean townhomes, bounce houses.
You were very tired.
I was very tired because it was getting hot and
Yeah, it
stuff.
was very hot.
Mm-hmm.
When I left, I was very thirsty,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw you. You were like devastated, like you were very hot.
I was hot. I was very, very hot. All right. So I want to talk about some builders incentives that's going on right now. Builders are always offering different incentives and things like that. But I've now, give me 1 second. No, it's okay. I'm gonna go to another room. Okay, 1 second. No, you can. That's what he wanted. We're getting a kitchen renovation, so the kitchen is a hot mess. We don't even have counters up right now. Countertops. Give me 1 second. It's a little loud in there. Everybody's talking. Hey Siri, turn garage lights white. Siri listens. So if you guys didn't know, Vic does DJing. That's his my whole garage is a mess. But Vic does DJing. It's always been his passion. And he's really, really good at it too. So, but hold on. And he loves Marvel. Oh, I'm all up in face. You see our new sweaters, Evolve Estates. Woo! All right. So builders are definitely offering some really good incentives right now. I've been seeing some builders offer special interest rates for investment and second home loans now as well. Being that the interest rates are a bit high right now. So that's always a good thing now too, which I really, really like. I think that that's good that they're offering special interest rate for investment loans and second home loans, because remember guys, I always say that if it's going to be considered a second home, then it's going to have a different interest rate, and second homes tend to have just a bit higher interest rate. So that's always something just to keep in mind. And I like that builders are offering special interest rates for people who are doing second homes and investment loans. So that's always cool as well. But man, I have one of my clients who we 2 weeks ago, prior to me leaving, we went under contract with Casa Fresca in Haines City. They're gonna have over 3,000 square foot home, and they are paying around 389, and it's a really, really big home. It's going to be like, there's my client's mom is living with them, so there's just so much space for them. I'm super excited. Alpha VA said, looking for a spot in Southwest Ocala, namely Highland Homes. So Highland Homes has a few communities in Ocala. They just opened a brand new one called Copper Leaf. I really like Highland Homes because it gives you the option of to be built. So you can choose one of their floor plans, you can choose a lot, and then you can choose your interior design, your structural options. What I really do like about them as well is that they normally have really big kitchens, in the sense of like the island. The kitchen island is usually pretty big in a Highland home. And also they cover all closing costs, right? So their incentives are pretty good. And in Copperleaf, the lots are decently sized and there's no CDD. So that's always good as well. Now this, we're going to be doing like a five episodes of Kalesa Township. So Kalesa Township is in Ocala as well. It's so funny because I was in Kalesa Township maybe like 2.5 years ago, and I'm showing a resale home, and I was like, damn, I gotta come back here and record, but things happened and I hadn't put the energy to record there. But it's such a beautiful community. They have 15 different floor plans in Kalesa Township. It's a master plan community, so they're gonna probably be building for the next 10 years. They're gonna have roughly around 5,000 homes. So right now, what they have is, so HOA is pretty low. It's $131 a month. Some sections are gated. There's no CDD there. And what I really like is that all of the lots are 130 feet deep. And depending on the size of the home, the floor plan, it's either going to be on a 50-foot lot, a 60-foot lot, or a 70.5-foot lot. 70.5 or 75-foot lot. I think it was 75. And that community is going to have like a big clubhouse with a resort style pool to fit all residents. They have tunnels that go underneath to like by this, because there's a charter school there as well. And so they have tunnels to go to the amenities, to go to the charter school. And I love that because you don't have to worry about the kids, with cars or anything like that. They're gonna end up having like 22 miles of walking trails. They have playgrounds. They have several dog parks. It's a vibe over there. So I'm super excited. So we we're on Tuesday, we're going to be debuting their Larkspur floor plan, which is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath plus a flex space that could be a 5-bedroom house. Very, very nicely sized. It's a little bit over 3,000 square feet. So it's a beautiful community. The same builder who built on top of the home has built Kalesa Township as well. Alpha VA said, already looked there. My wife fell in love with the whole community. HOA went up and the school is A-rated. So the HOA did go up. So it stood the same for 4 years. It was $100 even, but it went up to $131 because they had to renegotiate a few things. But if, in my opinion, I feel like that's still a really good price, $131. It's a gas community as well. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like electric, I like gas and things like that. So it is a gas community, and they throw events too. So I really like it. I really, really do. And there's no CDD. He said, Alpha VA said Larkspur is the best model. It is a really nice model. One of my clients that are relocating from Riverview to Ocala, they actually are building a Larkspur, and it is a really, really nice model. What I like about Kalesa Township as well is that the design options are not packages, right? So it's a la carte. So you can, if you only want to, upgrade the floors or things like that, then that's all you have to do, right? Or let's say the kitchen, there aren't any upgraded kitchen packages per se, but let's say you wanted a hood instead of the microwave, right? You could do one thing and not have to do all of it. So I really, really like that as well. Another thing that I like about the build is that if you have a 3-car tandem garage, and if you don't know what a tandem garage is basically, it's like one part of the garage you're gonna fit a car in front of one car, and then on the it's like how do I say this, one car in front of one and then a car on the opposite side, right? So with that 3rd car garage, you can actually make it into a gym. You can make it into a workspace. They will close it off for you. They'll put the AC in there. So that is an upgraded option when you're building from the ground up. So that's always good as well. They have some really nice models. As I mentioned, they have 15 different floor plans. And so Tuesday's video is going to be of the Larkspur, and then next week is going to be of the Gardenia. They're both one-level homes, each unique in its own way. So I'm super excited to show you guys. If someone's looking for a community, like a community vibe, then I would highly recommend looking into Kalesa Township because of the location as well. You're right off of Highway 200, and it's a vibe. You're close to all of the stores, Starbucks, Walmart, Publix. So it's a really nice community. I'm excited for my clients that are building a home there. And they're offering some good incentives too. Like you can take advantage of one of their they have a few different incentives, but one of them being that you can have a special interest rate. You can have a special interest rate. You can have a golf cart if you wanted to. So I thought that was pretty cool. But if it were me, I'd rather take the interest rate over a golf cart. Marigold, I think, has an in-law suite to be built. So what is cool about their floor plans is some of the bigger floor plans you could put multi-generational. So it could have its own little apartment with a separate entrance and things like that. So I really, really do like their different options. It's really, it's you can definitely make it your own. Even with the Larkspur, one of the front bedroom, you can make it into like an office you can have the option of having a separate door there as well. So what's really cool about it, like let's say somebody owns their own business and they're not like, they have to take one client at a time, right? Let's say an esthetician or someone who does nails or what have you, you can just like have a separate entrance to that space. So it's a really, really, really cool community. I'm excited to showcase it on my channel. But how is everybody? You guys are fairly quiet. You guys normally, you know, are talking a little bit more. What's up? What's up? 1 week I'm gone and we quiet. Come on. You guys have any questions that I can help answer? Man, I got my kitchen was supposed to be done before I got back, and that didn't happen. And now because the guy is sick, and so we're in chaos right now. But I'm super, super excited for this upcoming week. Today we're gonna be posting a home in Winter Garden. There's literally 15 minutes away from Walt Disney World. Very, very beautiful community. No CDD there. Tomorrow is gonna be of one of my homes in Kissimmee in a gated community called Bella Lago. That community is absolutely beautiful. They have an on-site restaurant, they have a gym, they have a clubhouse with different classes, they have a dock, they have boat storage over there. It's a vibe, that community. So I'm selling a home over there. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home, no rear neighbors, fully fenced in for $590,000. Alpha VA, do you know what the property taxes are in Ocala? It's just gonna depend. It's gonna depend on the community, the area, right? So like for Kalesa Township, the estimated property taxes is 1.3% of the purchase price. So like let's say the house is, I don't know, let's just say it's 480,000. You times it by 1.3%. You're looking at around 6,200 for property taxes. Let's say you go with a house that's at 400,000, 1.3%. Yeah, it's going to depend on the purchase price as well. But keep in mind too, if this is going to be your primary residence, that you want to file for what is called the Florida Homestead Tax Exemption, which is a $50,000 discount off of your property taxes, and it's going to make a difference in your payments as well. Hi, Felipe. Good evening. So yeah, I'm super excited about that, and I'm trying to show you guys more like unique homes as well. Like I mentioned previously, Winter Haven has some really cool unique homes, but as I mentioned as well, it's hard to get into some of these homes because either the listing agent doesn't want you to record, or you know, the sellers don't want you to do it. So that's just a little hurdle that I'm going through right now, but you know, it's okay. 5 no's equals 1 yes. That's okay. I just need the yes. Do you know if the state of Florida is going to do anything about the insurance? Well, it just depends on, you know, I'm not a licensed insurance agent, but what I can say is that, you know, if you're in areas where it's, you know, there's no flood zone, you're most likely not to have a catastrophic hurricane come through, right? The insurance is not as horrible as people may think it is. Now, when you're on the coast or you're by the water, then that could definitely be a whole nother ball game. I did have a few months ago, I did have one of our preferred homeowners insurance, Lena Mayo, come on here, and she talked a little bit about the insurance, the homeowners insurance and things like that. Are you guys ready for the Super Bowl? I think the Super Bowl is next week, isn't it? Man, this year is already like, we're in February already. Like, how are you guys going? Like, how's it going with your goals that you set for the year? Like, are you working on it? Do you have new goals? Did you remove anything? Let me know. Let me know. You guys are quiet today. Mark Malloy said, good afternoon. I need a brand new construction home. No more than 45 minutes from Tampa Airport with 3-car garage, at least 2,000 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 2.5, and a gourmet kitchen on is that half an acre? Now that's going to depend on, especially being 45 minutes away from the airport, that's going to depend on your budget. Felipe, are there any foreclosure homes available now? There are. There've always been foreclosure homes available. I mean, you know, unfortunately, there are people who can no longer pay their mortgage. So what happens is that some of the loans are assumable, right? So it just honestly depends, but there's always homes that are in foreclosure. Hi, Lewis. Happy Sunday. So, Mark, I need to know what your budget is because that's going to make a big difference. And if it's on, okay, on half an acre, what are we thinking as far, do you want to, is an HOA okay, or? Have you seen some good houses on YouTube? I know that, you know, I always tell everybody this, like, there's so many real estate agents on YouTube and showcasing some really nice houses, different houses, right? It's impossible for us to go ahead and record all the houses that Central Florida has to offer, right? So have you guys seen any nice houses? Any interesting houses that caught your attention? Mark said 500,000, no HOA or CDD. Lewis said, falling in love with Ocala, God willing, that will be our next place. I love Ocala. I absolutely love Ocala. I'll be there. I was there Friday. Like I mentioned, I was there. We recorded at Kalesa Township. So we're going to do like a 5-week series over there. And touring some of their different models and floor plans, but I really do like the community. And you guys know that I only showcase houses that I think are very interesting, or communities or things like that. I don't just showcase a house just to showcase a house, right? So let's see. All right, I'm going to look for you right now, Mark. Okay, hold on. I don't even know how to share my screen. Let me see if I can share my screen. Share screen. Share screen is easiest with 2 monitors. Sharing screen works best on a good computer. Some screens will let you auto. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Cancel. Let's. All right. Hold on. Stellar MLS. I have a family that just arrived into town, and we're going to be checking out some homes in Ocala tomorrow. Ocala, I really love Ocala. All right, so let me see if I could do this. All right. So Mark, let's see. Let me see if you guys could see. If you guys can see my screen, put a thumbs up when I go to the MLS, okay? So put a thumbs up if you guys can see my screen. Okay, so if it's 500,000, I always go a little bit higher. 3, 4, half baths. Oh. Construction. Should happen. And then we need to do 45 minutes. So we're gonna do Tampa. We're gonna do Riverview. Okay, perfect. I want to make sure. All right, let's see. Maybe let me see. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Plant City. Maybe we could check Plant City. Let's see how Plant City to Tampa. Okay, we could do Plant City. We can do, let's see Wesley Chapel. I love Wesley Chapel too. Wesley Chapel is a vibe. Wesley Chapel to the airport. Okay, let's see. Wesley Chapel. What else? We can try Lutz. All right, I'm not getting anywhere. Hold on. Let's see. I'm still at 0. All right, let's see why. Okay, so, but you don't want HOA, right? So HOA, no. You got 6 results. So right now, just doing a very simple search, your lowest price is going to be $849,990. And again, this is just kind of surface level. Wow, but this is nice. This is in Plant City. Wow. Now that is a walk-in pantry. Wouldn't you guys say, right? So, you know, just off of the as you can see, the lowest price right now is $849,999. So we may have to, it may be because you're wanting it on a half of an acre. So let's see if we can find something on a quarter of an acre. Okay. Oh, how about less? All right, we got 1 result. This is in Tampa. Probably not what you're looking for. Yeah, no, probably not what you're looking for. So we definitely have to, and that's on a third of an acre. So we definitely have to kind of like hone in a little bit. It could be the half of an acre. Let me see. Because if we go, let's see. We have 23. 580, that's in Tampa. That's on a third of an acre. 637. I don't know about that color of the house. What do you guys think about that color of the house? Do you like it? There's no pictures. Do you like that color? I don't know. It's giving me very, I don't know. It gives me like Fort Lauderdale. That's what it reminds me of. Let me see. Ooh, wow. 660. This is on a quarter of an acre in Tampa. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,750 square feet. Oh, wow. That's an interesting door. I'm not mad at that door. Okay. But as you can see, right? So yeah. Oh, I left it on the that's a nice door. So you see, like this is what I do when I am searching for clients, right? And I'm always very, you know, I'll put you on an auto email if you want to, right? But I don't start with an auto email because I want to handpick homes. So this is what I literally do. Like I literally am looking through the pictures. I'm looking to see if it's something that you would want or you are, you know, you wouldn't mind maybe, right? So this is exactly what I do, right? So I'm looking, I basically handpick them. And then, you know, if you want to get put on an auto email, then we can do that, right? So, wow, this is nice too. Tampa has some really nice houses. The only thing with Tampa is that you have to just be careful on where the house is built, right? Because a lot of these are basically spot lots, right? So you definitely want to check out the neighborhood, see if you are comfortable, you know, if you like the neighborhood and things like that, right? So I'm you guys know me. I keep it 100% all the time. So I would always, when it comes to houses being built on spot lots, you definitely want to check out the neighborhood and see if, you know, if you like it or not. This is definitely different. Inside doesn't give me like new construction in the sense. I think it's maybe the floors. But it looks, I like that it already includes a pool. I don't know what's up with that texture ceiling, but you see, pictures are very important. They need to do a better job in pictures. So yeah, this is what I was, so let's check something out. Hold on. All right, so let's do active, and I want to show you guys copper leaf. I really do like, so copper. There we go. So it's only going to show 12 results. So what happens is hold on. All right. So what happens is when you are on the MLS and there's new construction, like builders, they only put a certain amount on the MLS. They don't put all the inventory on the MLS, right? So that's when you work with an agent who has the hookup, who can already let you know everything that's available. You good? Huh? Yeah. So this is their Peyton floor plan. This is a 4-2. Let me see. So this is basically going to show you. So this is already a home that was already built, right? Like, or it was already pre-designed. So this is going to be the flooring. They picked out everything. You cannot pick out anything unless you're going to do a to be built. Then you can pick the lot, the floor plan, and all of this stuff. You can pick the countertops, the cabinets, the exterior scheme, and things like that, right? The interior paint. So yeah. So it basically looks like so that, right? So this is what I mean by Highland Homes. I really like their large sized islands. And then they have, for the most part, all of them. Now, I don't know about all of them, but most of them have like the vaulted ceilings, the high ceilings. So I do really like Highland Homes, but let me show you. Is it the Parker? Hold on. Serendipity is a good one too. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, over 2,000 square feet. They all have cover lanais too. So basically it's a 3-bedroom plus an office, but look at that island. Look how long that island is. It's humongous. And the pantry is really big too. So this is very similar to the Shelby floor plan. Very, very similar to it. See, this is the Shelby. So you can see it's 4 bedrooms, has a really big island. So Highland Homes has some really nice houses as well. Oh, the Willow too. Ooh, I like the Willow too. The Willow 2 is amazing. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on. So the Willow 2, oh, the Summerlin 2 is really nice too. So the Summerlin is 3-car garage, 4 bedrooms, 2.5, 2,356 square feet, and it's really nice. The pantry is large. It has the separate dining room. It has the den up here, so it has a 4-bedroom plus a den. So they have this floor plan in Auburndale, and it's on my my YouTube channel. I did this floor plan in a community called Summer Lake Estates in Auburndale, and there's no CDD there. But look at that. That's a really nice sized island, guys. I absolutely love it. And the pantry is humongous. That kitchen is big. I love that it has the separate dining room. It has a separate office in the front of the house, which we all know we like. Covered lanai. It doesn't come enclosed like that, but like screened in, but that's something you can do afterwards. Very nicely sized master bedroom. Look at that pantry, guys. Now that is a freaking pantry. So Highland Homes has some really nice floor plans. But I want to show you guys the Willow 2 now, so the Willow 2, I actually have clients who bought the Willow 2 in Ocala, but in a community called Summercrest. but Summercrest is almost like closed out. So they probably don't have, oh wait, hold on. Let's put new construction. That's the Rachel, Serendipity, Summerlin too. They don't have one advertised, but the Willow, oh yeah, the Willow 2 with the loft, that's the one my clients have. And it's really nice because upstairs is a big loft. You could have a bathroom up there if you wanted to. The kitchen is humongous. The covered lanai is humongous. So Billy said, what's up with all the tiny pools? Listen to me, Billy. Listen to me right now. That's one thing I always say. Like, if I'm gonna do a pool, I want to do a nice size pool. There's nothing that gets me so frustrated when I go to a house and I see like a pool like this or like a little kidney shaped pool. I'm like, come on. And I know some people who they just do it just to be able to get in the water and out and stuff like that. But I mean, for resale value, I definitely think you should put in a bigger pool. Okay. Ocala is where I'm planning to move. Are there beautiful houses to rent, possibly to buy? So I mean, there are programs like Home Partners of America where it's kind of like a rent to own situation. So it just honestly depends. How quick can you get a mortgage with 75% down payment? Is it better to go through a builder? How quick can you get a mortgage with 65? I mean, it depends on who's handling the loan, right? We've closed in, like, no lie, like 10 to 14 days. So it just depends. The average is about 30 days, but it just depends. Is it better to go through a builder? That's going to depend too. Now I would say if you're very interest rate conscious, it may be better to go with a builder because they're offering the lower interest rates. Carlos said, hello, Alexis, what's a good number to call you tomorrow? I'm interested in buying a home in Ocala. So this is the number that you can reach us at. You'll get Katrina, who will then put you on my calendar for me to call you. So yeah, so that's how I work. I have Katrina, who's my amazing executive assistant, and she handles the calls during the week because it's just impossible for me to answer calls, especially if I'm with clients or if I'm negotiating deals and things like that, if I'm doing final walkthroughs, if I'm doing closings and stuff. So yeah, we need to be organized here. So she answers the phones, and then she'll put you on my calendar, and I'll give you a call. So yeah, Highland Homes, really good. I like their homes. We've closed quite a few of their homes, but Kalesa Township, I really like that community. I really, really do like the community. We toured the community. They have a skate park for the kids. They have several playgrounds. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I love the tunnels. I love that whole tunnel concept. And it's a really good charter school as well. They do have a church on site as well. It's a really, really big church, and half of it is I want to say is like a Christian based church, and then the other half is like a synagogue. So I thought that was really nice. So they have, like, there's a welcoming area, and then the left side is the synagogue, and then the right side is I want to say is like the Christian side, if I'm saying that right. What else do they have? They have, so with your HOA fees, you automatically have access to the Fast Center, which is basically an aquatic center, and they have a gym there. They have where you could go to their pool and stuff like that. If you wanted to do lessons or anything like that, then that's something that, that's extra. But I thought that was really, really cool. Outside, they have like outdoor like workout areas and stuff. Lewis said, in Ocala, is it possible to build a mother-in-law type suite? Okay, yes. There is. So if you wanted to be in a community, Kalesa Township, they actually offer some of their floor plans. They can make it into a mother-in-law suite with a separate entrance. Okay, that's one option. The second option that I could think of for the top of my head is going to be K Hovnanian. They build in Marion Oaks. They build on spot lots, and they're usually about a quarter of an acre or more. And they have an in-law suite with a separate entrance. So I'm going to tag the video that I have of it. So give me 1 second. Let me go into YouTube. Hold on. Let me go into YouTube so that I could show you guys. I actually have clients who went to go check it out today. So they have $25,000 flex cash. So you could use that to buy down the interest rate. You can take that off the purchase price, or you can use it to pay your closing costs. And there's one that's priced at like almost $354, and that one's going to be ready April, May. And then there's one on almost a third of an acre that's going to be ready like June, July, and that one's at almost $355. So if you just like copy and paste that link I sent you, that's going to be to that in-law house, the home that has the in-law suite there. Okay. So tell me what you guys, would like to see, what kind of houses, I do this for y'all. So let me know in the comments. I tried, like I said, I can't show homes that I'm just like not intrigued by. Like there are some homes that I'm just like, no, I can't. Like the energy is not there. Like if it has carpet everywhere and they're not including anything and it's laminate countertops, I'm like, come on now. Like, let's be serious. And that's how I felt about Adams Homes in Marion Oaks, because I'm just like, yo, there's carpet everywhere. There's laminate floor. There's laminate countertops, and you have all of these other nice houses. Like, what are you guys doing? And you're a bigger builder, right? So now I've been starting to see some of their houses that they're doing all tile throughout the house except the bedrooms and stuff like that. So I could definitely appreciate that. And I might advertise one of their houses if I like the floor plans or anything like that. Hi, Emily. Guys, I'm loving this sweater. We made these sweaters for our team, and I brought it to Colombia to give it to them. Hi, Poppy. Oh, where are your slippers? You should have slippers on.
It's inside.
Okay, you should have slippers on.
I'll get. Still
Between Highland Homes and Adams Homes, which one you think is best? It depends on what you're looking for. Like I mentioned, I like Highland Homes because of the large island that they offer. Most of their floor plans has really large walk-in pantries, right? I think the only home that has the large walk-in pantry for Adams Homes is going to be the one that's over 3,000 square feet. So that's something that, I really do like Highland Homes because of the kitchen, the island, the covered lanai, the vaulted ceilings, the walk-in pantry. So yeah. But I hope you guys have a great week. I know I'm going to cut it a little short. It's Caleb's birthday, and I already saw Vic's face. He is like handling dinner on his own. So, like, I don't know if it's a wife's intuition. You know how like mothers have intuitions, right? Or if it's just because I'm a Pisces or I'm an intuitive person. But yeah, he's annoyed with me right now. How expensive would it be to add a pool on a brand new house, more or less? I would say around like 60,000. And it depends on the type of house. The type of pool, excuse me, that you want. Because if you want to add a bird cage, the bird cage is expensive too. If you don't know what the bird cage is that like black cage with the netting. Carlos said looking for a 4, 2.5, 3-car garage, no carpet with covered lanai. Okay. definitely in Ocala. Okay, definitely call us, reach out to us, and we will help you. Absolutely. Thank you to Caleb. Yes, happy birthday to my baby. I can't believe I had him 10 years ago. Woo, I had him 10 years ago. That's it. Have an amazing week, and thank you for answering my questions. Have a fantastic week. Have a blessed week. Yes, have a blessed week, everybody. Make sure you stay tuned to all of the videos that we're posting this week, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. I love each and every one of you. I'm appreciative for each and every one of you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the channel because it definitely goes a long way. YouTube pushes it out, and we're trying to double what we did last year. So we helped almost 60 families evolve in real estate in 2024. So I would like to double it this year, and I need y'all help. Okay. So anyways, have a great, amazing week. You guys know where to reach me. I love you guys, and happy Sunday.